Welcome to Map Your Mind. Travel through the world with your brain, on the curve of West Africa's shimmering coastline, where the Atlantic tide kisses golden shores and rainforest mist rolls through emerald hills. There lies a land with a name that echoes like a legend: Sierra Leone. Its name means Lion Mountains, a title gifted by Portuguese explorers awestruck by the thunder of storms, roaring through the highlands like a pride of celestial beast. But long before the name, long before the sails of European ships sliced through the horizon, this land pulsed with ancient rhythms. Here, great kingdoms rose. The Sherbero, the Mende, the 10 proud peoples who crafted sophisticated societies and lived in harmony with the land. They traded ivory, coal and nuts, and gold, built alliances, and passed wisdom from village griots to young heirs beside flickering fires. Knowledge flowed like rivers through oral traditions, epics, proverbs, ancestral truths. Then came the darkness that cloaked the Atlantic. The transatlantic slave trade cast a long shadow across West Africa, and Sierra Leone became a sorrowful artery in the heart of that brutal network. People were stolen, torn from their villages, shackled, branded, and sent across the sea to lands unknown. And yet, even in chains, Sierra Leone's spirit was never broken. Then, something extraordinary happened. In the late 1700s, freed slaves, black loyalists from America, Maroons from Jamaica, and liberated Africans began returning to Africa, seeking home, healing, and hope. They arrived in Sierra Leone, and in 1787, they laid the foundation of what would become Freetown. It was more than a city. It was a beacon of freedom, a sanctuary for the displaced, a grand human experiment in self-determination. But dreams met reality. Tensions flared between settlers and local communities. Colonial rule tightened its grip, and soon, Britain made Sierra Leone its colony, administering, taxing, extracting. Still, Sierra Leone became a center of African intellectual life. Its Fura Bay College, founded in 1827, became the first Western-style university in West Africa, attracting scholars and activists from across the continent. Out of Freetown came voices demanding dignity, equality, and independence. After decades of colonial subjugation, Sierra Leone finally broke its chains in 1961. The lion roared anew, and the nation began to chart its own destiny. But independence brought challenges. The nation grappled with corruption, coups, and instability. And then came the Civil War. From 1991 to 2002, Sierra Leone was engulfed in one of the most horrific conflicts in recent history. Fueled by blood diamonds and power struggles, the war left the country scarred, villages burned, families torn, children turned into soldiers. The world watched in horror as a paradise bled. And yet, Sierra Leone survived. It rose from the ashes, battered but not beaten. Its people, the same people who once built kingdoms and withstood colonialism, stood tall again. They voted. They reconciled. They rebuilt. Today, Sierra Leone is a nation of contrast and resilience. From the colorful markets of Freetown to the quiet serenity of Turtle Islands, it pulses with a gentle determination. It is a land where griots still sing, where mango trees sway over old roads, and where hope, no matter how fragile, always finds a way to bloom. Fun fact: Sierra Leone is one of the world's most biologically rich places. Its Gola rainforest, sometimes called the green diamond of the country, is home to endangered pygmy hippos, dazzling butterflies, and a chorus of birds rarely seen anywhere else on Earth. So, the next time you hear Sierra Leone, don't think of just what it's endured. Think of what it has overcome. Think of lions that weather storms and still find their roar. Think of people who've walked through fire and still sing. This is Sierra Leone. This is Map Your Mind. Where to next?